Hi everybody, it's Dr. Amy, business and life strategist. Are you stuck in life and business? And if you said yes, I'm stuck or I'm struggling in life and business right now, I am going to challenge you this week on this video. I am going to challenge you to ditch your excuses. The biggest one that I always hear is, I can't. I can't afford it, I can't do that, whatever, fill in the blank. Or the other biggest one I hear is, why isn't this working? Why isn't this working? Guess what? That type of mentality and mindset is going to keep you stuck. You want to know the difference between the ones that are killing it in life and business and the people who are still out there struggling? Their mindset. And the questions that they ask themselves every day. Now, this isn't something, and I'm going to share with you a couple of different questions to ask yourself in just a couple minutes. This is not something that's going to change overnight. Developing a persistent, relentless, resilient mindset takes time. This is something that has been ingrained in me since about the time I was 4 years old, if not before that. And so it's taken me years to even master this idea of a resilient mindset. It's something I talk about a lot in my book and a lot with my clients. So let me tell you the difference between the people who are successful and the people who are struggling. It's the questions they ask themselves. It's not the I can't. It is the how can I? What can I do? How can I make this better? Who can I ask? How can I get help? Start asking yourself, what can I do differently? How can I get the results that I want? Instead of why didn't I get the results I want? Can you see how this totally shifts your mindset? And you know what? When you shift your mindset, you're going to shift your outcome. Now, this stuff takes practice. I'm not saying you're going to master it overnight. I continually am a student of the same practice. I practice this every single day. Even the best athletes in the world, guess what? They still practice. They still practice their craft. Tiger Woods, he kept practicing long after he won the Masters. You have to keep practicing. This is a mindset. So I want to give you 2 questions today to ask yourself if you're telling yourself you can't, which is just an excuse, by the way, that I can't afford it. All that stuff is just an excuse, and I know that's going to trigger some people. Instead, ask yourself, how can I get the money? What do I have laying around the house that's collecting dust that I can sell to invest the money into my business? What can I do differently? So ask yourself these questions this week. How can I make a change? How can I do this differently? How can I improve? What can I do? Who can I reach out to for help? Where can I get the money? How can I make this better? Ask yourself those questions, and then I want to hear the results. I want to hear the shifts that you have had as a result of starting to cultivate this new mindset routine that you have. I just watched a video yesterday by Todd Herman, who's an absolute brilliant person, talk about the ow and the wow brain. And if you haven't seen it, go find it. It's an awesome video about how to shift your mindset to one from struggling to one to success. And so I want to hammer this home because it's a really important topic. I'm tired of hearing people's excuses. I'm tired of hearing the whining, why isn't this working? It's not working because you're not asking the right questions of yourself. So stop asking the same questions and start asking different ones. So that's all I have for you this week on this week's Wednesday video, Worth It Wednesday video. If you love it, share it, comment below. I would love to hear your comments, questions, and I am always here for you, and I will be right back here for you next week to cover topics of life, business, success, strategies, and tips. Take care, everybody, and have an awesome week.